Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday and welcome to the ICAN Mindset Minute. I'm so excited that you're here. My name is Deb Erickson and I'm your business mindset expert. I want to help you today to take 3 key steps that will elevate your motivation, get you unstuck and into the IPAs today that you need to be experiencing in order to grow your business. All right, so let's get going. People always say to me, Deb, talk to me about motivation. How do I motivate myself? How do I get motivated? And it's one of the reasons that we're almost addicted to live events, right? Because they inspire us, they motivate us. So let me talk about the difference, first of all, between inspiration and motivation. And I'm going to give you keys today to help you motivate yourself. All right, so let me ask you a question. How motivated are you to move past your fears and into action today? So I want you to just kind of take a deep breath and check in and give me an answer here, right? Check in down on the comments and tell me on a scale of 1 to 10, how motivated are you to do the things that are on your list to do today that you always talk yourself out of? That chicken list, connecting to that chicken list, right? Taking that action that kind of scares you a little bit. How motivated are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, I'm here to tell you, you've got to be motivated at a 9 or a 10. You have to elevate that internal desire, that commitment to do whatever is required. So write it down, right? Be honest and write it down. And let me tell you this, if you have anybody on your team today that you go, wow, they need these 3 steps, let's make sure that you are tagging and sharing this today. All right, so let's help you move past wherever you are, right? So thanks, Sheena, for your 5, but let's get you to a 10. Here we go. So step number 1, you have to get clear on your what it is that you want. You have to get clarity on your desire, on your passion, on what it is you want to create, whether it's short-term or long-term. See, one of the reasons some of you lack motivation is because you have no clarity. Your brain doesn't have something clear to focus on, so how can you possibly get motivated? And I understand sometimes it's safer for us to not want too much, because in the past when you wanted something, you had a lot of desire and you said, I'm doing it. If you weren't successful and you didn't get it done, sometimes there's a hesitation, there's a pulling back. So step number 1 is always get clear. So in this moment, set your intention. In this moment, make a statement about your deepest desire. I intend this. I want this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to do this. Get clear. Good. All right, now step 2. You have to understand why. What is the deep, compelling why that's pushing you forward? What is that why? So in other words, I want you to think it through and say to yourself, why do I want that? And why do I want that? And what's compelling me there? And how's it going to impact my family and my friends? And how am I going to feel about that? In other words, the deeper you go into your why, the more you uncover this deep, core, compelling why that moves you forward. In fact, I'm going to tell you this. Your why, your deep, core, compelling why is probably the number 1 most important asset you have to move you past your fear, past your doubt, past your uncertainty. Gotta have that core compelling why. Now, if you don't know your core compelling why, no worries. I'm gonna give you a little worksheet, right? There's gonna be a link at the bottom of this share today. And I'm gonna give you a little worksheet and a little free training that you can go through yourself and you can use to coach your team into their deep, compelling why. So you need step 1, a clear what, and 2, a compelling why. But then the next thing, I want you to focus in on elevating your I can, I will, and I am. Your I can, I will, and I am. Now, I can, that is your internal core belief. Once you know what you want and why you want it, you have to check into your core belief. Do you believe it's possible? Do you believe it's possible? Right? So if you check into your belief on a scale of 1 to 10, where's your belief? Come on, Tell me what it is, right? Just put it into the comments here. Where is your belief? I can do this. Well, again, you guys, you got to be hanging out a 9 or a 10. But not just your I can. Let's check into your I will. Your I will is your core energy about your commitment. This is the burn the boats moment, right? This is that moment that you say, there is no other option. I will do what it takes. I will do it today, right? This is the commitment, the complete commitment, the passion. And then finally is your I am. And I am means I deserve it. I know that I'm enough. Not only can I do it or will I do it, but I am enough. I deserve it. I'm here to tell you that on your I can, your I will, and your I am. We need to be hanging out in 9s and 10, especially when you're moving into your action, your income producing actions. You guys got it? So what we're looking for here is, first of all, step 1 is a clear focus and intention on what I want in any given moment. In any given moment, just stop and say to yourself, what's the outcome I'm looking for? What's the intention I have right here? So step 1, clear focus, right? Endpoint. 2, you've got to dig in deep to that why and say, why do I want that? Why is that important? Get to the feeling tone. And when you get to the feeling, go, all right, now let me check in. Let me check in with my motivation, my I can, my will, I am. Do I believe it? Am I willing to do what is required? And do I think I deserve it? Are you guys getting this? Now, when you take all 3 steps here, guess what? What you're going to discover is that fear, no matter how big that fear is no match. You want to talk about motivation. This is what motivation is. Activating the motivation side of the brain and silencing the fear side of the brain. So when you calm the fear center and you activate the motivation center, I'm here to tell you, bam, you will move into action. You will do it every single time. You know why? Because your desire, your intention, your belief, your focus, your why, your commitment, it's all higher than the fear. If you're stuck, hear me, if you're stuck, it simply means that either your fear is higher than your focus and your intention and your desire, or you haven't put in the time to elevate, right? To elevate that core what, why, I can, I will, I am. It's one or the other. Which is it? I want to invite you to come play. I want to invite you to elevate that intention, that focus, that commitment, that belief. I want to help you elevate. And the way to do that, guys, yes, it's with Neuro Tools. See, ICAN Neuro Tools are brain training techniques and tools and strategies to elevate, right? To elevate all of the pieces that we've been talking about today. I'm going to help you, first of all, by giving you a link to a free cheat sheet, right? You guys got it? A free cheat sheet. And in that cheat sheet, it's simply this. It's going to walk you through getting clear about your what and your why. Now, once you have this, once you know how to get to your focused what and your clear, compelling why, guys, it'll change everything. Every moment of every day, you can simply dig in deep. All right, the link is going to go below. Go download the cheat sheet and watch the short training video. I'm going to give you some insights into the neuroscience behind finding your compelling why. And then once you do that, guys, once you do that, I want you to share it. Find 5 people in your downline or your upline or your sidelines. Find 5 people that you can use this little cheat sheet with today. Coach them through the neuro coaching questions to help them find their passion. You ready? Hey, Angie, I see you said it. I'm ready. I'm so excited that you're ready, guys. Share this. Share this little I Can Mindset Minute with anybody who needs this message today, specifically who's looking for their why. Maybe they're frustrated. Maybe they're fearful. Maybe they're stuck. Maybe they've plateaued in their business. Maybe they can't figure out what it is. Whatever it is, guys, please share this and make sure that you are finding and living from your core what and why today. You guys got it? All right, perfect. Make sure you share. Love you much. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.